Hello everybody, my name is The Geek and welcome back to the channel. So the very first video of 2025 is unfortunately not going to be what I wanted it to be. Originally this video was going to be about a card game that is eerily close to Duel Masters. That video is still happening, it's just not going to be the first one of the year. Unfortunately, the first one of the year is a viewer request by my coworker who will be called as the Don't Have a Cow Man. So, the anime we'll be talking about today is My Life as Inakai-san's Dog. Dear Lord. When this got announced in 2023, I never thought that I would end up having to cover this. I was kind of hoping I would perfectly dodge this thing and barrel roll away from it before I even had to go near it. But no, here I am. So, from what I could originally tell from the trailer, and unfortunately I'm correct, main character ends up becoming a dog. He gets adopted by his classmate, who's a little too much into dogs. And by a little too much, I mean she's so into dogs that she actually gets a dog lingerie and dresses up for him. And other various things that happen throughout the series. Our main character, unfortunately, is transformed into a dog by the mad scientist character for whatever reason. And pretty much one day after Valentine's Day, he was a loner. She gave him chocolate. This chocolate was actually turning him into a guinea pig because, of course. And yes, he gets transformed into a dog that then gets adopted by Inakai. And, yeah, she's not exactly normal. Now, at school, she is the Ice Queen, but in reality, she is a degenerate. I mean, weirdo who really loves her dog. And when I say loves her dog, I mean really, really loves her dog. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not a normal anime. This is one of those ones you have to kind of tug on your color and go, oh, why? Yeah, so as I said, this is kind of the main premise. It's a little weird and uncomfortable. Literally, yeah, the main character is a dog for like the first, what I think is like the first 9 to 10 episodes of the anime, and then, or the first good chunk of the, I think, 60 chapters of this. Yeah, and yeah, let's just say the explanation as to why he became a dog is stupid, but how he turns back into a human is equally strange. If you're wondering, in order to change back into a human, he has to kiss someone. And he can kind of kiss and then easily change back and forth. Obviously, they go with the whole thing that his clothes are damaged, but at the same time, the main girl is really in love with the dog and like not with him, so her best friend helps her also end up this human side to end up with him, and there's a whole thing about him having to take the medicine so he can keep his human form or keep his dog form. And yeah, it's very, very uncomfortable. I mean, holy shit. There's literally a scene where she gives him a tail job. A fucking tail job. Are you fucking kidding me? Listen, I am all for weird parts in Japan. I've watched some weird anime in my time. I've even watched some inappropriate anime. High School DxD, High School of the Dead. I know 2 of them right in a row are High School. Oh, I'm so original. Rosary plus Vampire. I've watched some just really unnecessary, very inappropriate series. But at the same time, this is just fucking weird. I mean, Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's someone who's like, oh, this is so peak. Hey, if you watch at this point in the video, please comment the word peak down below to make sure you're listening. But no, seriously, this is just weird. The main character is weird. The fact that the girl gets a rival who loves senpai, what she calls him, as a human, but she knows that he's the dog. So there's a love rivalry while he's in dog form, and it's weird as well. There's literally a scene where the girls are trying to make him choose by both of them spreading their legs and having their like fucking underwear showing, and he has to choose. And it's like, what is this fucking manga? I read the manga more than I watched the anime because I couldn't stand the anime because it's based off the fucking manga. And I can't stand the manga because the manga's fucking weird. Hey, Mr. Don't Have a Cow Man, this is your fault. You are the reason I had to fucking watch this shit. And I am not fucking happy. I don't care if it's a request. I am not happy with you, good sir. And next time we work together, I will make you suffer, good sir. But no, this is a real series that's made and was animated. It was mangafied. You can go to Barnes & Noble right now and buy a volume of this. I checked the other day. You can go to Barnes & Noble and buy a volume of this. I wish I was making this up. I mean, how... the series is just so weird. She's so... I can understand loving your dog. But she loves her dog so much that, she also has, a death mode where, if someone is... And I quote... in her thought perceived as hitting on her dog, which is a fucking bizarre statement to fucking say out loud, she goes yandere. Her friend was getting licked by him, and she was pissed and automatically went wow, you did that to her, now you have to do it to me. And it's why do we live in a society who would make this happen? Also there's a scene where a bunch of kids are playing baseball and they almost hit him with the baseball, and she almost threatens the kids, and it's just why do we do this? Why do we exist as a society? I mean, how? I got a coworker who recommended me Neon Anagelisis, whatever you say. I can't say statement. You know what? I want to review that, but right now I'm stuck reviewing this crap. I just can't understand why this exists and why it was made. I mean, literally, and the way the series ends is they get him to take this medicine that helps him maintain his human form more at will, and he has control of the dog form when he wants. Literally, he has a scene at the very end where he is together with her, but also, in order to make her happy, he also at times will still change back into the dog form. And it's this is a very weird relationship. This is a very odd thing. I mean, the fact that he just at will transforms back into the dog. Are they going to be in bed, and just to make her happy, is he going to change into the dog so he can do it to her doggy style? Oh my God. Why? I just can't believe this exists. It's on High Dive. Yes, High Dive has the more inappropriate stuff. It has Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? A little bit more inappropriate stuff. This isn't just inappropriate. This is fetish material. There's no better way to call it. This is a fetish. Somebody sat there and said, yes, I want to make this. And someone animated it. Someone published it. Someone produced it. Someone several people voice acted this. And I just have to ask, Why? Why do this? Why make this? Why in the world sit down and put this out into the world? You know, I always like to believe that for every good anime that's made, there are 18 bad animes right behind it. For every series that is amazing, there's one of these setting in the background just to be made to make us all absolutely suffer. And all I can say is, fuck you, Japan. And all I can also say is, to Mr. Don't Have a Cow Man, your ass better fucking like this fucking video. Like, if I don't see one like on this video, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And I will find you in the aisles, and I will make sure you like this video. So guys, if you have any recommendations, good or bad, please put them in the comments section down below. And guys, if you like this video, please like. And I hope to see you guys all back in this next video. Geek out.